Alright, this might take a little bit longer, but Trevor's going to walk us through how to connect the GPS to our virtual reference station called MinCourse.
Alright, so, did we lose battery? Oh. So inside of the briefcase, we'll also see a Verizon Jetpack that's necessary to connect the GPS receiver to Wi-Fi. We power it on with the button on the top right. And you'll notice a MiFi screen displayed. We can set this down in the back. And the next step, we're going to set up our GPS antenna. We prefer to use the unlabeled battery as it is a newer version and lasts longer. So we take it from the charging station and we'll walk to the GPS antenna. On the bottom, the battery slot can be removed by pressing in both of these yellow buttons on the side. We line up the positive and negative end of the battery with the markings on the inside of the battery, or of the antenna. And we can place the cover until it snaps into place. Next, we can power on the GPS antenna with the green power button. We press and hold until lights appear. We then take our magnetic mounting rod and screw it into the bottom of the GPS antenna. Next, we can take our VGA cord and plug it into the VGA slot on the antenna by removing this cover. Once connected, we can screw in the sides of the VGA cord to make sure it is secure. We can then place this on the front of the vehicle where it will collect GPS data. When the antenna are oriented in the center position, we place our GPS in the center of the vehicle, lining up the sides of the circle with the tape. If we choose to move the mounting station using these screws one side or the other, we move the GPS along with the antenna so that it is always lined up with the center antenna. Once we have our GPS antenna positioned correctly, we can take our VGA cord and plug it into the USB splitter into the third port. It's important that it's this port, as the Panasonic ToughPad only has software installed if the GPS comes in through the third port. Once everything is connected, we can move to the GPS receiver and set up to our MinCourse system. The receiver can be unplugged from its charging port and turned on using the green power button. Once at the home page, we click General Survey. It's easier to use the pen. We click General Survey, allowing the system to load. Next, we click Measure. We find MinCourse 2. and click measure point and
select Min Road.
select
Min Road stripped.
Min Road stripped. You'll see a screen that says connecting, and then another screen where we find Min Course 2 again. Oop. I have to go back. I clicked the wrong one. So we have to go back through. So it's measure, Min Course 2, measure points, Min Course 2 again. Now on this screen, you'll see establishing connection, opening connection, and it should connect to the antenna and to the internet. On the far right, we can see the number of satellite that are visible by the GPS antenna. Okay, I don't know what to do here. Can you stop?